Okay, sorry about that. Now that I got everything set up and working, I can start Super Metroid. I'm gonna reset. I haven't played this in a while. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. So I'm gonna just stream on Twitch today. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this to YouTube or not. This is just gonna be a thing I do for myself, really. Try to build up follows or whatever. I was just watching front page stuff. Yeah, Justin Wong talking about you know, being a live streamer and stuff like that or whatever, things you can do. It was pretty good, I guess. Let's see here. So I was just watching that stuff. I've also been watching other YouTubers and stuff like that. That's why I've been streaming much lately. I've also been learning how to speedrun a couple of other games as well. Let's see if I could beat Ridley. Nah, I couldn't do it. I guess, so the timer doesn't start until you reach Planet Zebes, so it's okay. So it doesn't matter if you beat... Maybe, I don't know, actually, who knows? Maybe, if you do beat Ridley, you probably get a different pattern or something like that. I'm actually not too sure, I really don't know. I have to figure out myself. I actually haven't looked... I know I watched Boletta a lot, she had the world record for Super Metroid. So I watch her a lot play this game. I'm not nearly as good though. But what I'm trying to say is, yeah, she's really good at Super Metroid. What else? I really don't know what else to say. My mind's kind of empty right now. I like to just really play, and it's hard to talk and play at the same time, I guess. And it has me thinking about, like, well, other things as well, like, maybe people probably don't watch my channel because I'm not a good player or something like that. I think I could hold my own, but, you know, well, I don't think it's actually about that stuff either. I'm not going the right way, am I? I need to get missiles first. Alright, got missile. I was gonna go back. Another place. I'm also listening as well. It's not very good today. Today was actually very bad. This is a very bad day today. So a lot of things going on in the news. So Trump is threatening to cut funding to schools if they don't reopen. pretty crazy stuff. Well, here in Florida, the governor is reopening schools, but he did issue a state of emergency. So the next 60 days we're under state of emergency, but schools have to reopen as well. The president said so. So that's the news, I guess, here. But which is crazy because other states or people from different countries look at Florida and they look at us like, you know, we're insane. You know, we're you know, Florida man, that we're not sane people. We're not like good people and stuff like that, yo. Which is really crazy. And it also says, you know, people that say, you know, hey, you know, cut it out, stop it. You know, that's not the majority of us that feel that way or something. Try to stand up to it and say, you know, no, like that's wrong, you know, like we're not like that, you know. Our voice just kind of gets cut off and no one hears us. Instead, they want to listen to someone who is just talking shit most of the time. And just sits on their asses all day and, well, just talk shit all fucking day. Which is crazy, because I was also watching the Creator Camp or whatever, and, you know, I feel like Justin Wong is a person I can get along with, but I also feel like I cannot. At the same time, I feel like, well, he might be a person that, you know, well, how do I put it, doesn't like me very much. And I get it because he has his group of friends, you know? He has his friends and stuff like that, and he said at the end, well, I usually raid people or something like that, send them to up-and-coming streamers, and it's the same people. It's the same 10, 20 people, you know? He was like, that's my boy, you know? And I get it, makes sense, but don't say, like, I'm always trying to help, hit me up and stuff like that, you know, when I don't think you really are helping out people, especially if you look at them and say, man, what are you doing? And all this stuff. It's kind of bad in my opinion, but whatever. So I don't think, well, you know, those kind of people should be really teaching other streamers how to be a streamer. And it's crazy, the same day I'm bringing him up, and also there's something that happened with Mr. Wizard, you know, as well, with Evolution and stuff like that, him stepping down from staff or whatever. So that guy's an evil champion. So what exactly is Justin Wong famous for now then? If, you know, well, he was an evil champion. Now, Mr. Wizard was accused of being a sexual aggressor and harassing people and stuff like that, molesting, whatever you want to put it, to players and spectators. So what does that make him? He's a competitor as well. I'm surprised there were no accusations to Justin, maybe because he's a champion or something like that, I don't know. So, you know, well, what does that make him the same as, you know, Mr. Wizard and stuff like that? Well, at least I was the first one to say it's bullshit. Those accusations are bullshit, yo. Like him, well, what is it? Saying, you know, people accusing him of being all this stuff is false. But then you see people like that, and I'm just like, maybe it is true, you know, maybe if he's an evil champion and the tournament organizer is, you know, this kind of person, then maybe the people who do win this stuff from these competition, these places, are the same as well. Which sucks, yo. Because I sat next to the guy once and I didn't think he was a bad guy. So it's like, maybe I should just talk good about them. At the same time, I shouldn't. Because, well, a lot of people talk crap about me as well. And if you keep listening and stuff like that, the things that people say, well, you know, to you and behind your back, it really sucks, yo. and I'm losing frames. Not losing frames, just encoding overload. I guess it's because I have the VR stuff on. But my CPU's at 22%, which is so weird, so I guess it's gonna have hiccups here and there. It sucks. There's a missile recharge here. I shouldn't get it, but I should. I think there was also a missile upgrade as well. I don't know if I should be at 15 or 20. Where am I at now? Oh, I gotta go to the top. Actually, I gotta get the upgrade first. Alright, now back up. I think super missiles are next. Man, how long has it been that I haven't speedrun this game? It's been a while. When I first played this game on Twitch, many years ago, when I was a lot younger, man, people would just make fun of me all the time. They even made a Twitch clip about me, just to laugh at me, posted somewhere. There's probably some other speedrunner involved in SDA or something. This is like their game. So what I've been doing lately is, before I stream a video game, I play it offline first and then I stream it. I learn my own stuff, my own route or whatever. I try not to watch other people's stuff anymore. Lately I've just been watching, well, Apex, Valorant, Fortnite. Battle Royale stuff. I'm actually excited for Ubisoft's new Battle Royale. I'm excited for Monster Hunter, the new monster to come out soon. What is it, July 9th? Can't wait, looking forward to it. So my real story with this game is, I know I've been saying story a lot and that's so stupid, is I actually hated this game as a kid. My ex-girlfriend, my high school sweetheart, I guess you can say, you guys might remember her if you've been here long enough. I was streaming on Justin. She actually really liked this game. She actually bought the cartridge off somebody. Somebody actually parted ways with this game and sold it to her. She actually was able to buy this game with the SNES and you know, the game. Kind of crazy, yo. So my ex-girlfriend really liked this game. The guy that she bought it from, well, said that this was his favorite game of all time. Really crazy stuff. So and then so when I first played this game, I was like, man, I hate this game. Like, I really don't like this game at all. And then I actually gave it a shot and tried to play it myself. And I actually ended up loving it. Hey, what's up, Leedy Beer? This is pretty much the only game I really enjoy playing fast. Same here. It's only been recently that I, well, have been enjoying it like this. But, you know, I've always, like, known what Metroid was. I just didn't like Super Metroid for some reason. And, well... my first Metroid game was actually Metroid Other M. I actually really like that game a lot. Man, I completely forgot where to go. Let's see... downstairs. Yep. I went the wrong way. It's been a while since I was been speedrunning this game. Hold on. Let me try to remember exactly where to go. I think it's back down here. Should be a door to open now. So yeah, Other M was actually my first Metroid game, and I actually really did enjoy it. I loved it, actually. I know a lot of people don't like that game, but I played it recently on a Dolphin emulator, and I still love that game. I still really like it. I was actually able to play with just the controller, and without motion controls. Really fun. I enjoyed it a lot. And I did like the story too, but I know people don't like it at all. I don't know why. It's a not very good Metroid game that people enjoy, but I still like Other M a lot. My other Metroid game, I guess, before that one would be Fusion. Metroid Fusion was a game I really did enjoy. And now I played, well, what is it, like 2 years ago, or maybe, yeah, I think it was about 2 years ago. Let's see. 2 years ago was what, another Metroid 2 remake or something like that? Played that in the summer, and it was actually really good. I really did enjoy that game a lot. And I heard it used a lot of stuff from Zero Mission or whatever. I haven't played Other M or know much about it. It's I don't know. To me, it's a really good game. I like that game, but it's also because I like Team Ninja as well. Like, games made by them are like some of my favorite games ever. You know, Koei Tecmo game stuff are like some of my favorite stuff. I definitely enjoy playing those games. Other M is like, I don't even know how to begin, and I guess I would have to do like play it offline so I could talk about it and prepare myself and do a stream for it, because there's a lot to you know, say about Other M. And the credits, they called it or titled it Project M, and I guess it's a whole bunch of people that worked on Metroid games that made a Metroid game together. I mean, I'm not too sure how to explain or put it. I know it's Team Ninja stuff, but how did they even know about Samus doing the thumbs up, thumbs down thing? You know, like that was crazy to me. I was just like, what the hell? Like, so there's a lot of things for me to talk about with that game. I would have to just play it, like just, you know, quiet or whatever, and then like then actually try to talk about it with the stuff I've seen. Because I can't even remember the game that Metroid, I guess it was this one, and this was the game that or maybe it was the first Metroid that she did the thumbs up or whatever. But apparently in Other M is the game where she started doing thumbs up. From there, in this game she does thumbs down. And that she's so powerful or whatever in at the end of Super Metroid, she's super strong or whatever, that they have to watch her, authorize, or what is it, like they have to give her permission, like she has to follow orders from the Galactic Federation because she's so strong. So they have to watch her and monitor her and stuff like that, but they're there to help, which is crazy. But she's like, they're like, yeah, we can't have you running around using power bombs and all this other stuff that you got from you know, Super Metroid, and on top of the new power-ups you're about to get in this game. You know, we can't let you do whatever you want. We have to, it's a, you know, obey or follow orders and stuff like that. Because you can destroy this entire space station just by yourself. Really crazy stuff, yo. I really did enjoy the story, and people were like, man, this is Samus's story? This is so dumb. And then I was just like, man, I'm in love. I love Samus. But I know it's a lot of people's, it's not their favorite games. But there's mods out there for it that, you know, change it. They also changed the model of the game too to it's like a, I think Smash Brothers Samus. You can see Gravity Suit now and stuff like that. Changes the story as well, changes the music. Got another encoding overload, which is so weird because my CPU is only at 27%. I don't know why it's having such a hard time just to run Z Super, an emulator. Oh, I went too far. I need to go back. I need to get Spazzer. So I know, like, some people have seen me play this before, and well, I stopped that Gravity Suit, but now I can actually finish this game. Yeah, this wasn't like my favorite game for a long time. No dialogue or thoughts necessarily to one that does. Which is insane, you know, so it's like, what, so they hire Team Ninja, one of my favorite, you know, well, developers, game developers and stuff like that. Nintendo tells them, this is Samus's story, we want you guys to tell it, and it's like, it's exactly this. This is who Samus is. And I actually really, one of the few people that actually liked it. I would really like for them to make another Metroid game. But of course, well, it probably won't happen. I think they should, but probably wouldn't. What the hell am I doing? Somewhere around here. There it is. Talking and playing at the same time, yeah. Trying to think of what to talk about next. I completely forgot about getting Spazzer first and then going here. I can't 100% this yet, but I've seen people do it, but I just haven't, like, what is it, like, actually watched it, because I kind of want to do it myself one day, you know? Never been good at, but it doesn't make you good at talking. Or streaming doesn't make you good at talking. Yeah. Talking and playing for me sucks. Sometimes I just don't say anything at all and I just play the game. Nice, got 2 super missiles there. That was not bad. Nice. Being able to talk and what is it? Requires a lot of concentration. I think is more of a natural talent. Yep. Sorry, I'm using the fast forward a lot because I just want to get through this quick. Wrong way. This door up here, I think. Yeah, that one. Cool. Because there's been a lot of practice. That makes sense, yeah. It's like down here or something. Man, what? Man, I know this isn't the only game I've been speedrunning. I was speedrunning. Oh, Mario 64. I could do a what is it? A 16-star run. I'll probably do that next, I guess. I have a really bad staircase and what is it? Bunny or whatever. I don't know what to call it. When you get 15 stars or whatever. To get to the second Bowser fight. I gotta practice. I was actually playing the PC port of Mario 64. It's actually really good. I wonder if they'll do another PC port for another Nintendo 64 game, but probably not. Yeah, when you clip through, you know, well, the Bowser door and the staircase leading to the last Bowser fight, and the one before it too. Oh man, am I gonna die? Guess I'm getting speed boost next. I haven't played a, oh, I can't do this yet. I don't have grapple hook. it's not a very hard thing to do. But of course, people do it perfect, first try and everything. It takes me a while to do it. Sometimes I can't. It takes me like 30 minutes just to get past one part, and I'm just stuck at the staircase. And it's like, man, all I need to do is just get a good staircase, and I'm, you know, I have a decent PB at Super Mario 64. But I also don't do what other people do. You know, there's what is, I watch Hololive and stuff. So Mogo Caillou, she speedruns Super Mario 64, and she has a really good 16-star run. And I've seen her do it a few times, but I haven't watched it since because I don't want to copy her. You know, I don't want to do the same thing she does. I kind of want to figure it out on my own. But I should watch it, you know, so I could learn, you know, the way she does it or whatever. Mega Man X2 is still another game I like to speedrun as well, but I'm nowhere near as good as, well, people who actually really run that game. Oh my god, like, they're really good. Maverick X Hunter, of course, as well, is a really good runner, or I think he just likes to make videos for it. I don't think he's a speedrunner. I don't think I should, like, call him that, you know, say he's a speedrunner or something. I should say, well, he creates really good content for Mega Man games. I've seen some pretty crazy stuff in that game. And man, every time I play that game, I feel like my thumb is just gonna break. The same mindset of finding my own way, I feel the same way, yeah. You could probably go back up from up there. So I'm sure it's tough to watch someone who knows how to do it to someone who doesn't do it. It probably sucks. So I'm sure people don't like to watch that type of thing. Alright, back up here. Been interested in watching people learn, figure out things on their own. I feel the same too, but I also like watching too because, well, you know, I just like to watch, you know, the person, you know, too, you know. Like, you guys can play, you know, whatever, and I'll just like to sit there because, you know, it's just, I don't know how to explain what that is. I don't know what that is, but yeah, that. Go back in again. Go. I think it's here. I gotta use a power bomb or something. Community effort. For optimizing how a game can be played. Right, yeah. I figured as much that would be why someone has a world record for a video game. You know, it's a community effort, something that everybody can do. And then if I follow a little bit about like what was going on, somebody would show up out of nowhere from like, let's say, a different country, like just somewhere, not even in the community. And then he says, I have the world record for whatever video game or stage it is, GoldenEye, Super Metroid, and I've been sitting on it for years. I just didn't want to tell anybody that I had it. Which is so like I thought like I read something in GoldenEye, someone did something like that. He's like, yeah, I have a VHS tape of me doing this time on this stage, and I did it like 5 years ago, and you know, you guys are just still behind or whatever. What is it? I guess they're hoarding something or whatever it is. I guess that's the word for it. All right, back up here. Let's see here. Do I have to use super missile each time when I open that door? Probably not. I can't remember. I had to look up how to do that. I had some trouble figuring out how to do a man, what do they call it? Shine spark? Like that at an angle. I had no idea how to do it. I kept going up and not even forward. I just kept going up, and then I found this website. It's like, yeah, it's like this whole Wikipedia dedicated to just Super Metroid tricks and stuff. No wall jump. Yeah, I haven't done a wall jump yet. Not yet. I'm really bad at it. I could only do it on the right side, not on the left. Maybe it's my controller. I'm playing on a DualShock 3, and it's definitely seen its fair share of use. Maybe it's my left D-pad that's messing up now. Same with my I would use a different controller. I have a DualShock 4, and that one, as well as the D-pad, is completely messed up. So I gotta use this messed up controller or whatever to try to do a wall jump in this game, which is really hard to do for me. I don't know how to get that other super missile. I mean, that missile upgrade, sorry. Yet. No idea. This is just the way I kinda do it. So I guess this is an any percent, low percent run, or whatever. I've done it with less stuff. Man, I don't even know what exactly, how to explain it. What's this here? Your Xbox One controller? I hear that's a really good controller. I tried doing the same with my DualShock 4. Water got inside of it or whatever. I spilled water and got inside of it and completely messed it up. Opened it up, the circuitry was like messed up, so I had to sell it. Gotta get another one, and then I play fighting games, so it already got messed up, broken already, so it's not broken, but yeah. Did something here? I can't remember. Go right. Somewhere up here, yeah, I thought so. I think I was supposed to go right. Hold on. I mean, left. This way. Power bomb here, I think. Right, so I got speed boost now and power bombs. So I was thinking about Other M again, because that game at the time they were trying to like fight piracy, and well, man, that game has so much protection on it. Like, the DRM on that game is ridiculous. There's certain points of the game where it stops you from playing. Like, it just locks your game. Like, you reach a certain part of the cutscene and it'll stop you right there. So I remember at the time people were just trying to crack it and stuff like that, and figure out like how to you know, make Other M playable and stuff like that. It'll be like, yeah, Other M is playable, but up until this one point here, and then the game will stop you. You can't play it. Is it this room here? Yeah. Big hit from piracy on the DS. Was there one game that they were like, we cannot have, you know, we can't let this game fall to piracy or lose money because of it? It might have been a Mario game or something. I wonder what it was. I'm sure they'll go out of their way for one specific game. I know they did that for the Wii for Skyward Sword, for sure. Skyward Sword had an updated firmware or whatever like that. They didn't want nobody to play that game. At least pirates, they wanted you to buy it. You know, they wanted, you know, pirates to not download the game or whatever. Oh man, just recently, Atlas, oh my god, that shit's crazy, because I've been actually checking out like piracy stuff, and like people are cracking de novo games now. De novo games and shit like that, and other games too, like on Epic and Origin and stuff like that. Atlas put de novo on what's it called, Persona 4 Golden, and someone cracked it. Well, no, actually it's not that someone cracked it. There was a hotfix, and in the files there was a .ex version of de novo free version. So it makes me think, did they do that on purpose, or did they remove the DRM from that game? And someone else got their hands on it, and they added Goldberg onto it, and they cracked the Steam DRM, and they put Steam emulator onto it, and they, you know, shared it P2P, and it's on the internet somewhere. You can play Persona 4 Golden with Goldberg, like added onto it, yo, which is pretty good. I have it. I actually have that version of Persona 4. So you could like go online and use the network features and stuff like that. Oh man. Guess I'll use the super missile. Oh, I'm all out. I'm supposed to use this. What game was cracked that was a surprise? I was like, yes, I can play. Trial of Mana. The third secret, what is it, Secret of Mana game? That had de nouveau and it was cracked, and I thought it was actually really the game. I'm sure people look at it and they're like, yeah, this isn't a $60 game or something like that, but I thought Trial of Mana was really good. I actually played it myself. I definitely enjoyed it. Really good game. I should have did a second playthrough. Even on my piece of crap PC that I have, I only have a quad core. I know it was getting not as good frames or anything like that, but I still played it and I enjoyed it. It was still able to run and stuff like that, and it was a really good game. I really did enjoy Trails of Mana. I could imagine how it looks on a pretty good on a decent PC. But Trials of Mana was good. Very, very good game. I definitely enjoyed that. What was another one that I got? Oh yeah, I've been playing other stuff like Azure Striker Gunvolt 2. I play Shinran Kagura, Peach Beach Splash or whatever. That's a pretty decent game or whatever, and I had all the DLC and stuff like that. I was like, man, people are like really getting to work with this cracking and stuff like that. I know piracy is all bad and all that stuff, but I don't know, I kind of like checking out that stuff, and I want to see if my PC can actually run it or whatever. Do one or two playthroughs of it, then get rid of it, who cares? I'm not supposed to talk about that stuff, but I mean, whatever. Played Sekudo, Atelier Reza. One game that people are waiting for to be cracked is Resident Evil 3 Remake. Gotta do what you gotta do to get the games. Yeah, I mean, I also buy too. I also buy my video games. I'm also you know, like, well, this game is really good, I'm actually gonna buy it, you know. But it's also like this, the man, these people are playing this video game and they're like, haha, you know, I bought this game and you can't play it type deal. So I was like, yeah, now's my chance to bathe and take a shower, you know, like Gerald in The Witcher 3. See, well, that's another thing too. I don't like the nouveau and all this other stuff. You know, Witcher 3, Cyberpunk are gonna have no DRM, and that's totally cool. They still make a lot of money and all that stuff. You know, it doesn't. I don't know what I'm talking about here. You know, I kind of feel like I support piracy, but piracy's bad. I get it. You can go to jail, and this is like Atlas's mentality. If you know, piracy is bad, guys, you can go to jail for it and shit like that. But here they are in a hotfix. They removed the nouveau. I guess maybe it was just for sales or whatever like that. I guess they secured their the payments or whatever, the cash, and it's like, okay, we can get rid of the nouveau, start pirating the game, we don't care. Which is weird for them to say. I think they would go to great lengths to protect their IP, for sure. These are people that like, don't stream the video game past this date. You get to follow our guidelines, stuff like that. And they're just like, yeah, let's just get rid of Denuvo now. Or they just say, well, we messed up. Oh yeah, that's right, Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal had a free what is it, DRM .exe on it. I was just like, oh, we fucked up, sorry. I don't know, I guess that's the excuse. Or maybe they support piracy, I don't know. It's also probably like, well, you have to put it on there. You have to put our protection. I don't know. And there's Rockstar. People want Red Dead Redemption 2 cracked. I've been also using repacks as well. Man, those repacks are good. Fit Girl repacks are fucking awesome, yo. So they have all the DLC and multiplayer for the game, and what is it? The files are compressed, and there's nothing taken away from it or anything like that. It's some guy from Russia or whatever who takes the game files and compresses them and stuff like that with everything all nice and neat, and it unpacks in your PC. It's some good shit. I gotta go up. I don't know, I guess this is the next beam or whatever I'm getting. I also heard as well that those DRMs hurt performance in those games as well. I gotta wait. Probably modified the DX to get around the DRM to even change the game in the first place, yeah. Modify EX to fix the problems, yeah. So yeah, people, the crackers who try to crack the game, and then after they crack it, you have people like Fit Girl that show up, and they repack the game with all the content and a smaller file as well, and their you know, installation is like a lot smoother, and they like feedback and stuff like that. I was like, well, how was your installation? How much RAM did it use and stuff like that? You know, let me know. And I was like, man, that was like a nice sleep. That was the best sleep I've had in years, yo. It was like you took a sleep pill or a NyQuil or something like that. He's like, man, I haven't slept, and then, you know, this thing unpacks itself and it's like beautiful. It's like the game was 12 gigs, well, it's gonna be 4 gigs now. It's gonna unpack like with everything, with the multiplayer crack and everything like that inside of it. Like, are you fucking kidding? It has everything? That's insane, yo. And it's all made available on one website and stuff like that. The torrent that you get from it is like secure and shit like that. Like, what the hell? Like, this shit is weird, yo. Like, people were against like all this stuff, and they, you know, could go to jail for this shit. It's like, I don't give a fuck. This is what I love doing. Oh my god, I tripped. Alright, nice. I know you can get this early, but this is what I usually do to get it. I was messing around with Dolphin Emulator on my PC, and this is a really bad one. still runs really good. It can play Smash Brothers, Nintendo, what is it? Nintendo GameCube games. I was gonna try to learn Metroid Prime as well and try to stream it. I'm running this all off on a quad core, yo. I'm waiting for just one day that my PC just not turn on. I'm just like, well, I'm screwed. I don't have any money. I ain't got no job. I ain't got nothing. What do I do now? Guess go out and find more money. It's crazy. We're still, oh yeah, that's right, I was talking about it earlier. We're in a state of emergency here, but we have to go back to school because the president said so. I have to check in every Monday to see if I can get a job. Yes, there's a job opening. We'll get back to you to see if you get the job or not. Call us back next week, Monday. Thank you very much. Alright, grapple hook. I can get out of here. What's in this door? I forgot. Just the map. Okay, that's fine. I'll take it. Is the scope there? I don't want the scope. I don't need to get that. Whatever is in there. I forgot what's in that room. Reading the news a little bit as well. I heard Kanye is going to be running for president. If he does, I might vote for him. Just to if he actually does it, I will vote for Ye. Kanyeezy. Be like, yeah, that's me. I'm Kanye. With all the, yeah. If he actually does it, maybe. But at the same time, thinking about the 2020 presidential election, I have no idea, man. I like voting democracy. I really like democracy a lot. But something inside me tells me I should vote for Republican. Just to give him my vote. Like, just to give Trump my vote, I should do it. I should vote Republican. So he has his 2 terms and, you know, actually do it or whatever. Yeah, like, there you go. I gave you my vote, you know. That was my right as an American. Yeah. But if Kanye is on the ballot, I might vote for Kanye West and say, you know what? Aren't you Tetsuo, man? College dropout? You're still wearing the mask, but you're not the mask. You're wearing the mask. You're the guy inside. You're the guy outside now. I used to listen to Kanye a lot in high school. Whoever thinks will help you out more, whatever it is. Right. I agree with that too. But I also think about, you know, well, I guess it's that as well, you know, exactly that. I think about everyone when I do that, you know. So of course it's that as well, like everybody. I think about my parents and my family, my friends, and everybody and stuff like that. I don't know. I also sort of feel like Donald Trump might get his 2 terms, I think. Something like, I just have that feeling, you know, like for some reason I feel like he will get his terms, or maybe we'll vote democracy. Who knows? If they do, that'll be really great. That's great, actually. I'm all for it. But I also feel like, man, I'm also worried about the guy too, because I feel like being a president has an effect on your health as well. Like, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's nothing, I guess. I feel like, can he really run for 2 more terms? Can he actually do it? I'll still do it. I'll still vote for him, but I'm actually concerned for his health, actually. I don't know. Whatever, I have to do whatever the president says. You know, I have to go out and find a job and work. I hate that move. Oh crap. I'm gonna die. And I haven't saved. Alright, got some health, I think. No! Okay. Got it. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die. I made it. I was supposed to have another E-tank somewhere and I missed it. I have no idea where it is. You should do it for yourself at least. You're right. You're right. My mind is I shouldn't vote. I shouldn't vote, and I shouldn't even try to register myself in the thing in the first place. I'm just like, I don't know. And at the same time, I'm like, I should, you know, if I'm not going to, I don't know how else to explain it, yo. I really don't know. I should do it for myself. Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, you're talking about going out and find a job, right? Yeah. No, I mean, this is like we're Republican now. Like, this is when I hear, you know, people that live in my household and outside the community and everywhere. If you live in Florida, we got to go back to school. We have to live with coronavirus. We just live with it. Yeah. This is my life now. I have to try to find a job and stuff like that. Oh man, I'm getting encoding overload, sorry. Shit is weird these days. It is. And here I am trying to cheat life. I'm trying to beat life by becoming a live streamer. I'm trying to escape everything and cheat life and beat it by becoming a live streamer. Like, there's no way you can beat life. There's no way you could beat living by doing this. It's impossible. There's no way to do it. Did I save? I think so. Can I have to fight everybody in that room again? Probably. No, I'm doing this because I like to do it. It's just something I enjoy doing. Everyone's running away from something. You think so? I don't think so. I don't think we're running. I don't know. This is a weird conversation I'm having. Because I feel like we're not running. We're actually fighting. I think. I think a lot of people around the world are also doing that as well. I don't know. I don't know how to say it or explain it. I was gonna say something and I lost track of what I was gonna say. A voice in their head telling them what they should be doing, and they always feel like they aren't. A voice in their head. I need to keep rereading it because I'm playing at the same time, and I don't think I read that well. Hold on. As soon as I land here, I think almost everyone has a voice in their head telling them that they should be doing what they should be doing, and they should always feel like they aren't. Oh, I see now. Okay. It kind of runs on. It's cool. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm just not sure what to say. Let's see. I have absolutely no idea what to say. Let's see. I have no idea. My voice in my head is to, I guess, try to be happy. Be happy as much as possible. If it even is possible to be happy now, especially with what's going on outside in our community and our environment as well. It's hard to I'm surprised I'm even doing it right now. That I'm sitting here for about an hour and 30 minutes and I'm playing Super Metroid. I can't even play a video game sometimes. It almost feels like it's impossible to do. I used to just sit here and just love playing video games every day. Every single day. Like, this is what I love doing. I love playing video games. I love playing video games so much. But not just that, you know? It's not the only thing that I love to do. There's also a lot of other things I like to enjoy doing as well. Doing something else, or maybe doing something better. Supposed to go this way. And I missed the power up somewhere in this room. I think I got a shine spark somewhere and get it. I can't. Let's see here. There is a room down below. Okay. I was just a thought came into my head thinking about that stuff. Like, there's something I could be doing. When is it to the point where it's like, for me in my head, it's like, okay, I'm doing this and I love doing it, but I think eventually I want to just stop doing it and just, you know, not do anything at all. Just kind of, just, you know, be here, doing whatever it is I'm doing, you know, like, you know, whatever, spending time with family. Watching a movie or just things like that, but not having to do work or something like that. I don't know how to explain it. Retired, I guess. I'm retired now. Like, I don't do anything except just eat all day, which isn't bad. I feel like the mentality, what's going on right now is like, work, get up and work, get up and work. Okay, well, yeah, let's do it. We have to keep building or whatever. Like, okay, well, I guess this is 2020 or something. I don't know. A lot of people say, well, forget about that. Just wanting to play games all the time and not care. I see what you mean. I mean, I really do care. I could, you know, I want to care. I want to care. Yeah, that's exactly it. I want to play video games and care a lot about what's going on outside and everything else. You know, I'm living with people that care a lot too, and you know, I think about them as well. So even when I'm doing this, is work. You have to work. Work. Not that it bothers me or anything like that. I can do it. But yeah, that. Very personal. It's totally cool. No worries. would mind their own business. Yeah, totally. I totally agree 100%. People should mind their own business. Mind their own business, yep. I think people would be a lot happier if people didn't care so much about what other people do. Yeah. Where am I going? This way. Yep. Okay, perfect. People's brains change a lot when they have kids. So, well, I'm not too sure. Well, I guess I'm still sort of young. Let's see here. I know people that were being born like in the 2000s, and that's just weird to me. Right? And then there's people born, you know, in the 90s and stuff like that. So parents are cool. Like, I don't know how to really explain it. I don't know. Is it the generation? Is it the future or something like that? That the past is like, is this what this is? Like, I guess the past versus the present or whatever? Or the future, past versus the future? Maybe just kids, like, I don't know. I have kids, so, well... I have no idea. I don't have kids myself, but... I've met, you know, well... really nice people. And, you know, they have kids and stuff like that, and... I was, I don't know, I was a teacher for a while, so I've met parents and stuff. I was an art teacher, and, talking to parents and kids and stuff was a thing. Tell people, so let's see here. Yeah, people start to care about how people act because it's just not their business. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. It's how people will treat their kid and what society expects of them. I can't say that word for some reason. Expect. Where was the, It's not down here? It's down here. And I'm surprised I don't have any kids right now. I was just thinking about like, well, maybe it's because I don't want kids. No, actually, you know, I do want kids in the future. I would like to be, you know, a dad, or you know, married, have a wife and stuff like that. I don't know. At the same time, things are out of control right now, so I don't think now is the time to plan and marriage or getting married or anything like that. That'd be really bad. No point in trying to get married. What's going on? Unless this is something, you know, we had to live with in life now. I was just living. Yeah, I got corona the other day. You know, no big deal. I just got a call from work. Make sure nobody else gets sick. Yeah, no problem. We'll see you next week or whatever. There's a big shipment coming in, so we need your help. Yeah, no problem. That's the mentality now that we have to, I guess, go in with. I think I'm supposed to go, man, this way, right? Wrong way. Man, Ridley's coming up soon. Oh, thank God. I'm going to a different area. This isn't my favorite place in the whole game. Actually, the more I play it, the more I like it, which is weird, but man, I used to hate this area so much. Oh, and I'm about to die. See if I can do this. Oh! There we go. My favorite area might be Brainstar or, where Ridley's at. Actually, I'm not sure. Fighting Ridley is kind of annoying. Well, getting to him is. So I think my favorite area is Brainstar. My favorite boss, of course, is probably Ridley. Now I'm trying to remember, where's at least the enemies from. Meta Ridley is supposed to show up eventually in this series, right? Maybe that's Prime? Maybe Metroid Prime, I guess, where Meta Ridley shows up. Yeah, I said Meta Ridley. Meta Ridley. Nope, can't do it. Here's the wall jumping. Oh no. Oh damn. Come on. Cool. Okay. Man, finally. That was the hardest part in the game for me. Zero Mission? Nice. Zero Mission was 2 years after Prime. Nice, okay. I can't wait till Curse of the Moon 2 comes out. That's gonna be fun. And Azure Striker 3. I'm really getting into those games now. Those are like the new, like, man, I don't know if Azure Striker is the new Metroid. No. Bloodstain is the new Castlevania, I guess, right? Then there's Azure Striker. Azure is sort of a mix. For me, it felt like a mix between Castlevania and Mega Man. I thought those games were really fun. Striker 2 was really good. I gotta play Curse of the Moon. I do have Bloodstain Ritual of Night as well. Curse of the Moon 2 comes out tomorrow, I think. So I'm probably gonna play it. If it's possible. It'll probably be a Steam DRM, so I don't know. We'll see if someone cracks it. Nice, got it. Hey, what's up, Bunk? Space jump. Oh man. This guy back chilling. Cool. I can't go to the gym myself, but I'm trying to walk around a bit. Go outside a little bit. Yeah, and that stuff. Feel safer than going to buy groceries? Is wearing a mask, I guess, required to walk in and do groceries? Well, what do you mean by safer? Man, there was this weird video of, that was on Twitter. It probably wasn't the full video of what happened, but Florida man was threatened at a Costco to wear a mask or whatever. So yeah, got in some guy's face or whatever about it. Say he was feeling threatened. Really crazy stuff. And they make sure people stay 6 feet apart and barely anybody wears a mask in here in KY. No one stays 6 feet apart in stores. I need to get the power up. Hold on. Cool. So I guess they're also reopening schools there soon too, right? They're going to here as well, but we're also in state of emergency for another 60 days. I haven't actually gone outside at all since quarantine or whatever. Before quarantine, I went out to drink for just a little bit, went for a walk, and never went back outside after all that stuff. They said we're in quarantine now. I haven't gone out since, ever. So it was probably the last ale I'll probably ever drink, ever. Guess I'll save. Where's the area that Ridley's at? Is it Brainstar still? Probably. Let's see where I'm at. Let's go down. Oh, gotta go the other way. I know there's a shortcut somewhere that'll take you where you need to go faster. I can't remember how to get there. I think it's this way. Yeah, it's here. I hope. Guess I'll use this. Is this Brainstar still? It is. Oh, it's no far. It's no far. My bad. Or no fair, whatever it is. I don't know. Here. What area is this? Okay, no far. Yeah, this place is pretty good. Maybe it's because of the music. Man, so I was looking up old places, like old websites from back in the day. There was this one place called Shadow of the Hedgehog that had a lot of video game music. I remember this other place too. I think you guys mentioned or know about it. What is it? I think it's called Ball Mall Garden or something like that. It's named after the place in Final Fantasy VIII or whatever, and it has a whole bunch of video game OSTs or whatever. Shadow of the Hedgehog is still around. I think it's called Shadow of the Hedgehog City or something like that. But the original site is gone. There's a pretty cool message board. But that's one I went to like when I was like a kid. Nice. So that music site got shut down. Yeah, it was like a Sonic community. Blue Laguna. I don't remember that one. It's probably one of those, like, either you went to Blue Laguna, Bomb Up Garden, or Shadow the Hedgehog or something. And that made me think too just now of you know, websites that would have like cheat codes and stuff like that. Oh yeah, that was another conversation I was like thinking about, like with somebody. I haven't talked to anybody since. Kind of just been here really quiet playing video games. But how did people even discover cheat codes back then? Did they like email or talk to the developers and send them like mail, and they were just like, hey, what are the cheat codes for this game? And they, you know, wrote back to them like, yeah, these are all the cheat codes. For a magazine maybe, or like journalism or something like that. They probably messaged them and said, you know, or sent mail to them from back then, way back when. Hey, we're tips and tricks. You know, what are the cheat codes for Way the Samurai or something like that? Like that, like I didn't even know that that game had. Oh, that's another game I played, Katana Kami. That game was good. Played it recently. I thought that game was really good. Really good Way the Samurai game. Definitely enjoyed it. Yeah, it was just like, what the hell? Like, how did you know that Way the Samurai had a health cheat code or a durability cheat? Like, did you have to message the developer, send mail to them, and be like, hey, what are the cheat codes? They're like, yeah, these, you know, this is what it is. I'm glad you asked. Thanks. So what else was I thinking? Yeah, so I was just like, yeah, like, what the hell? Like, there's a duplication glitch in this game? How'd you even figure that out? I think before the developer would say, yeah, you can duplicate items in this game, we left it in the game. Give out cheat codes from after release, right, yeah. The site I would go to, the old website I would go to, would be GameWinners.com. GameWinners was the site I would go to for cheat codes. And the site that they would, I guess, were friends with, their neighbors, or the sister or whatever, or brother or whatever, I don't even know what it is. I'm pretty sure it was GameFAQs. Then there was GameSpy and IGN and all these other places. Yeah, that's right. Shadow the Hedgehog 2 was, we would use, it was a GameSpy. It was hosted by GameSpy. Man, this is so weird. All this stuff. We would play Midtown Madness and get mods for that game too. Midnight Run and stuff like that. I think we'd use GameSpy or whatever to play. Or I don't know how that stuff would work. I can't remember. I was a kid, yo. Like, I was really young. But I don't know how long. I don't know. I don't know how the cheat code stuff works with GameFAQs and stuff like that. I know people make their own guides and stuff like that and, you know, submit it for a video game. Ways built to test games by skipping around stuff, invincibility or whatnot. Makes sense, yeah. So the testers would probably know the cheat codes and stuff, right? And it would be, I guess some games would have like a hint. They'll be like, okay, so I'm not going to tell you what all the cheat codes are. I'm just going to give you this cheat code. And the game would probably tell you like, okay, enter this code. What the hell? There's cheat codes in this game? But it'll be for something really dumb, like a different color or something like that. And it'll just be like, no, give me the good stuff, invincibility and stuff like that. And it'll just be, oh, type L Nats or whatever. For Spider-Man or whatever. Like, how would you, like, it makes sense. Like someone would actually know, like, write Stan Lee backwards in Spider-Man for the PS1 and you unlock everything. Or I don't know, maybe someone wouldn't know, I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is, like, they'll probably have like a hint towards like saying, who's the creator of Spider-Man? Well, Stan Lee. Okay, well, that's probably a cheat code. Let's try. And they'll be like, oh, well, what do you know? If you write his name backwards, it unlocks everything in that game. Come on, do your kickflip or whatever. And I'm having encoding overload. Stream's lagging like crazy. That was weird, yo. Oh, there was that flip or whatever. Da, 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 da. I hate fighting both of them. Come on. Got it. And my CPU is only at 20%. Why am I getting coding overload? That's so dumb. Maybe it's the software I'm using for the VR stuff. The lip sync, probably. I should turn off lip sync for a sec. See if that helps. It is the developer of the parts with like acronyms for in jokes with the coders and stuff. Nice. I do with just this much energy. Let's see. Let's see. Sorry, people are just getting home now, so it's already 7-6. Oh man. Nice. Eventually code degreelessness mode. Cause DQD is the initials of the fake frat that a couple of guys made it up. They were at college before they dropped out. Nice. Do you guys know is God mode really a cheat code, or is it just a meme, or just some old like thing people just say? Is God mode from something from Steam, like Half-Life, or is that just from Unreal stuff? I think I remember God mode from Unreal. I don't know if there's the cheat codes for any Steam stuff, like Half-Life and Left 4 Dead and whatever. Like Quake and Unreal. Makes sense. Just typing in God in the console after enable cheats. Nice. This way. I can't remember how to do this, but you know. Let's see. Alright, cool. Nice. I just hold forward and mash bombs. Man, I would think I have more super missiles here. I don't. Yeah, so Game Winners was one of those sites that I would use for cheat codes, and they would have stuff for games that I didn't think would have cheat codes. But I'm sure they would get them from GameFAQs. I mean, I know at the bottom of that site, they would have, you know, these are guides that people created, you should use them from GameFAQs. So yeah, I guess it was just like a community thing. I know IGN would put those guides as well from IGN. What was the other site? Can't remember. It was another one. GameSpy, I guess. I went the wrong way. Yeah, that had me thinking about Way of the Samurai. I love that game on PS2. Katana Kami is a really good game. I really did enjoy it, but not a lot of people played it and bought it. They were just, I guess, oh, new Way of Samurai game, cool. Guess I'll play it, you know, when it's discounted or on sale a couple of years from now. The few people that did, that was, wow, that was a really good game. I really did enjoy it a lot. The story was good. The gameplay is good. So many different swords that you can, you know, get. There's like a whole bunch of them or whatever. The gameplay is sort of the same as the original game, I guess. But now you have an endless, not an endless dungeon, but you could go to this dungeon that has 99 floors. I don't know if it's roguelike, actually. It sort of is, yeah, it's roguelike, and you just fight a lot of enemies and stuff like that. And level up, get rare items or whatever and stuff like that, and just repeat it over and over. It's roguelike or whatever, so you can keep fighting. At first I thought the game was gonna be like Diablo, but it's classic Way of the Samurai gameplay, but top down, and you have an endless dungeon that you can keep going back into at night, and get rare swords or whatever, level up the swords, get every single sword. But there's like they're the best swords in the game. You get them after you beat it. So it's like you can forge the ultimate weapon, and then 2 super bosses drop the ultimate weapon. So there's not really much to do after, and then just start a new playthrough, I guess. And really good game. I really did enjoy it. I played 1 and 4 a lot. The original game is still definitely my favorite. You learn a lot about you learn more about the characters from the first game in Katana Kami. Yeah, so like the main character of that game was like just a generic, what is the right word? Like he's just a normal, just regular fledgling. He's not even like a hero or anything like that. He's just some fledgling, and he calls you. He's walking around town and stuff like that. You see the guy from the cover walking around. He's like, I'm the hero and stuff like that of Post Town, but the game actually lies and it's not telling you the whole truth there of the story. Then the other head, or the guy that you can use, is a serial killer. He turns out to be a serial killer, and there's this other guy that wears yellow. I haven't seen him yet for some reason. He hasn't shown up. But the story of Katana Kami is oh man, it's so good. It's a really good game. Let's see. So one of the heads you use is a serial killer. Then there's the guy in yellow. I didn't see him anywhere. I don't know why he wasn't included into it. But you see the other members of the other family show up. They go to war and stuff like that. You see them fighting outside the blacksmith shop, because that's where you sleep and stuff like that. You're trying to help pay off his debt so you can marry his daughter. And whatever, and it's just it was so much fun to play. I really did enjoy it. So the guy that's walking around saying he's the hero is not the hero. It's the other guy that's helping to pay off the debt for Dojima's debt or whatever. He hasn't paid it. And once you pay for it, you get to marry his daughter or whatever. And it's like a lot of yen. There's like thousands and thousands of dollars. Like you gotta keep. The guy comes back with like, all right, it's 21. It's 100 now. It's 500 now. Then it just jumps up to like 12,000. And it's like, what the hell? How the hell you're supposed to make 12,000? And then you realize like, oh shit, there's another mechanic where you can make the families go to war with each other. Sell really good swords to each family, really supply them with a lot of good swords, so that they can beat the other family, and then you can profit by selling the swords, or taking the swords that they had, selling them back to the other family and make them stronger, so they completely wipe them out and stuff like that. And then you'll have like this really big sale, and there's like all the characters from the game show up outside the of the blacksmith shop, and you're having this big sale, and like they're buying all this stuff or whatever, and because you met the demand or the requirement or whatever that they wanted. So everybody's outside, and there's like there's gold everywhere or whatever and shit like that. To just start instigating stuff. And if you fight too much, you'll be a wanted person. So at night you can't go into the dungeon or whatever. You have to get to fight the hero or whatever, the guy from Post Town and shit like that. The guy from the cover of the first game. You gotta instigate a fight or whatever with the other families and stuff like that. Or give them, you get to, by doing so, another way, instead of like trying to kill them, you give them fake swords. Give them these really, really bad swords, and then you give another family really good swords. And then they're like, we're not happy with the blacksmith and all this stuff like that, but then another, someone else will say on the newspaper, yeah, there's like a newspaper going on and stuff like that, and they'll say, remind me later. I got an update or whatever. What is it again? We're not happy with the blacksmith. He's really bad to us and stuff like that. Or you could just make everyone happy, have them fight each other. But that's not the best way to make money. The best way to make money, obviously, is to give everyone a really good sword, make everyone happy, send sake to all the families, give sake to Dojima, make everyone happy and stuff like that or whatever. They'll just all fight each other. Then they'll drop the best sword that you gave them. You go back, and then the next day you're gonna have a delivery. And then you just sell them the same sword again over and over. So it's like, oh, we need 15 swords. Don't give them 15. You have to give them like 30 or more. You got to give them like 50 of those same swords over and over again. And you're going to make a lot of money. And they're super satisfied. And the next day you'll have the conditions were met. And you'll have a sale the next day. And it's just like tickets everywhere, like golden money everywhere. Everybody's outside. They're like, yeah, we're all really happy. And they're just giving you so much money. You're just getting so much money. And that's how you can pay off the debt really, really super fast. Then you'll get Dojima's daughter back. But if you really live out your days there, and let's say like, oh, I'm really trying, I don't have the money to save his daughter or whatever. You gotta like make sure that the debt collector's happy or whatever, so that he gives you another week so that you can actually pay the debt on time. Really crazy stuff. Because he starts to panic and he's like, what, you don't have the money? I need the money right now. Like, I need to go back and pay this off. Like, this is no joke. And you have to say you're sorry or whatever. He's like, you know what, I'm happy, so I'm gonna give you another week so you can actually pay off the debt. And you pay it off or whatever, and then there's like, okay, instead of, now it's 27,000, now it's 35,000. Like, I don't know how you're gonna do it, but you have to do it. Man, that's weird. Why couldn't I kill that guy? This guy right here. I'll just keep running. Cool. That's all that's what I can do. That's weird, I don't have super missiles. Man, playing this game after playing other M is awesome. But yeah, check out Katana Kami if you guys ever get the chance. If you ever played Way of the Samurai, you'll like it for sure. And then you'll find out the story of you know, the game and stuff like that. And the truth of Post Town or whatever, the true story of that game. And the NPCs just straight up lie too, which is so funny. They'll say like, that's not Dojima's daughter and stuff like that. Well, think about it, look how ugly he looks and stuff like that. That's just like somebody just talking shit about him, you know? That's actually really his daughter. People are like surprised, wow, you actually have you know, a daughter or whatever. And then depending, there's this if you live out your days or whatever, you don't try to cheat too much or whatever. You could change her appearance. I gave her like all these rare items that I kept getting when I entered the dungeons and stuff like that. When I kept going at night into this to Jikai or whatever it's called. She changed her appearance. She was really beautiful. She had nice skin. She had blonde hair. But you can also make her look like a skeleton. You can make her look really fat. You can make her look like Dojima. And then there was this other one that I have never seen. I don't know what the conditions are to get. I have no idea how to do it because no one's actually played this game. This is a game that only a few people have played. And she looks like she's like, I don't know, I saw a silhouette of it. So I guess it's a hint to how to try to get it. And I have no idea what it is. She looks like she belongs in the Jikai realm or something like that. She looks like she's like a demon or something like that. I don't know. It's just a silhouette of her. It's probably the coolest one too, but I have no idea what the conditions are to get her like that. I ended up getting her back like really pretty and nice skin, makeup, and like blonde hair and all this stuff. Like, she looks really pretty and stuff like that, and you marry her or whatever. There's the skeletal, the really fat, and the one that her face looks like her dad. Like, exactly like him. That's pretty funny. So cool, yo. There's these swords that you can get that make people explode. It's really, really cool. Definitely enjoyed myself playing that game. Get cursed swords. That's if you pick this up and you use this sword and you wield it, you can't equip it, you can't change it until you get like this oil that removes the curse. Even when the sword breaks, you're still like you still can't switch weapons or anything like that. You have to stay using it. Alright, Mother Brain. The story with this and Other M is really good. I might play it tonight, not sure. I think I know what I'm gonna play next. Is that actually the beam to finish me? Or did I beat Mother Brain? Am I dead? Oh nice, there it is. There's the Metroid. Crazy that this was a cutscene back in the 90s. Man, is Samus the most powerful Nintendo character? Could be. I mean, there's a whole website called Screw Attack. And they do death battles. Sorry, encoding overload, guys. Maybe it might be the lip sync. I'm gonna turn it off in a sec. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know how to free the animals. I have no idea. I just leave. That's my story in my head about this. They're just like, yeah, we're gonna die. Don't worry about it. We'll just show you how to wall jump and all this other cool stuff. How to shine spark and everything. Don't worry about us. Just do whatever you came here to do. Samus is a good person. You can probably wall jump this all the way up. Oh crap, I had no idea where I was going. I'll have to look around one day and see how to get him out. Nice. Alright, hold on. Let me alt-tab here. Turn off lip sync. Cool. Man, I always play with my head tilted. Weird. $209. Am I still gonna get Zero Suit Samus? I hope so. Or fast forward. Now I gotta use the bathroom. Oh shit, I got it. What are the conditions for it? I get Zero Suit Samus a lot. I thought you're supposed to get it 100% in under 2 hours or something like that. My clear rate was what, 50%? Less? And I get Zero Suit Samus? That's so weird. $57%, not bad. Alright, BRB real quick. And I'm gonna change games. Alright, I'm back. Alright. That was Super Metroid. Telling man, hey, what's up? Let's see here. Next game. Something I'm really bad at. Just give me a minute, I gotta eat.
It's me, Mario! Hello!
So this is the PC port of Super Mario 64, it's pretty good. Give me a sec, I gotta eat really quick. Hey, what's up, Mr. Configuro? What's going on? Yeah, I'm in VR now. I can't move my hands yet, but I turned off lip sync for a little while to see if it'll stop lagging. I can move my head. Sorry, I'm trying to eat really fast and then go. Hold up. Okay. Nice. Am I back? Yeah. Alright, 16 star.
Okie dokie. Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Sorry, I'm also watching Hollow Live. Oh man, that's one of the good things. Yeah, I like to lean. So, I get to game a little more comfortable now. Alright, let's do this. Man, it's been a while. I forgot the controls already. I don't know the glitch in the beginning. And I got encoding overload again. I should probably turn the volume down on this. Anyone else still here? Thanks for watching, I guess. I definitely recommend anybody to play this. The PC version of this. Check it out, for sure. I got hit. Oh god.
Here we go!
Alright, into the cannon. Well, I like to race, but I need to talk to this guy. Beep, 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 beep. This guy always looks so sad. Oh man.
Here we go!
Oh, I messed that up.
Here we go!
Whoa, that hasn't happened in a while. Already messed up the order. I was supposed to do the cannon right there. It's been a while. Yeah, I messed up completely. Supposed to jump in here.
Here we go!
I don't know what else to say. I used to hate this game as a kid too. Probably because I got stuck at the 3rd floor or whatever. Not the basement, but like, you know, the 2nd floor, 3rd floor of the castle. Those stages are really hard.
Here we go!
I hope it's right here. Nice.
Here we go!
Oh man. Messed that up completely. Oh jeez. There we go. Oh man. What a disaster. Oh man.
Here we go!
Yo, so I could 16 star Super Mario World, but I can't find a job? That should be the first guy they call back. Put it on my resume. Oh man, thought I had it there. There it is. I died. I took a risk there. I shouldn't have did that.
Mamma mia!
My head is telling me, go faster, go faster, go faster. Someone else does it faster than you. Someone else does it faster. I shouldn't listen to that right now.
Okay, Bowser. Here we go! Here we go! Here we go!
Into the volcano. This will start right in front of me right here, but I can't do the trick to get to it. I always mess this up. Oh, I got it that time?
Here we go! Here we go! Yeah.
Sometimes I could do the box trick in one try. Oh, fell right in. I should have did the long jump.
Mamma mia!
Nice, got it.
Here we go! Here we go!
There's a star there too, but I can't wall jump after there. I haven't practiced, so I'm gonna do it the other way. You get the first star or whatever. Yeah, every time I reach this stage, it makes me want to replay this game so I can try to understand the story of it. Because, well, this is like super weird. It's like ancient, what, an ancient civilization or something like that? Discovered star power a long time ago. Bowser's after this power or whatever.
Here we go!
This stuff that's right here, this liquid, is what moves the paintings that lets you travel back and forth into these different worlds. That's the ink they use to paint it. Cool. Oh man, that was perfect. Oh god. Do it again. boss. You punch the wall and grab the rabbit at the same time. That way it's faster. Alright.
Here we go! Here we go!
That's where I gotta go on the stage. Wanna this week to fight the new monster? Yeah, I'm down. What's his name again? Altreon? Alatreon? What in the world? I've never seen or heard of him before. I don't know if he's a new monster or a returning monster. Cool. this staircase. This is gonna take a while. Some try, sick. Nice, I got it. Wow, I got a decent staircase on this? Get out of here. Oh man, I missed the jump. Nice, got it. That was my 16-star Mario run. Sorry for so much lag. I don't know why the encoding overload is happening. It's probably because I have the VR software working or whatever at the same time while I'm trying to play a game on my PC.
And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario. We have to do something special for you.
Here we go!
Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake. For Mario.
BRB real quick.
playing in my game.